void. Nani? Get everybody's health back up to full. Piercing strike. Party regen. Tentacles. I wonder if we can double poison. Oh my god, you can. Well, you know what that means. Poison! The soundtrack kind of slaps. Oh no, they killed Cthulhu. Oh no, they've killed my healer. Well, how did that fucker hit both of us? Oh, I can just write. Okay. I killed it! I killed it! It's dead now! No new abilities. Healer and Jolly Laugh. I am Bell. I am eternal. I was eternal. Where's my grandfather? Where's Santa Claus? Not here. The other three, I mean 2 members of the League of Christmas Evil, know where he is kept. You have bested me, Sleeper of Rael. You fought well. Perhaps you are the chosen one after all. Always bet on Cthulhu. Bell fades away. You did it, Baba Yaga. You really did it. Yippee! With Bell defeated, this dimension will not last much longer, and when it is gone, you will return to your own dimension. But what about you, Cluck Cluck? What will happen to you? I will once again lose the power of speech and become just a regular chicken. Don't say that. You're no ordinary chicken. You're my best friend. You too. You are too kind, little miss. I have so many questions. I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite color, your favorite number, your favorite food? I like yellow, and the number 10, and the Mouse King was delicious. See, these things I didn't know. If only we had more time. We have all the time in the world. I will remain forever on your head, little miss. Cluck cluck. Bah. Block! No! Wah! Baba Yaga cries for several minutes. Cluck Cluck looks for worms. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I have to be strong, for Cluck Cluck's sake. Block! It is now Christmas Eve the 29th. A powerful blizzard pummels the town, preventing anyone from going outside. A roaring fire, a cup of hot chocolate, a book of ancient curses. This is perfect. What could go wrong? Does he not know the number 1 rule of a horror movie? Absolutely nothing. Seriously? You're going to do that switcheroo thing? You're not going to do that switcheroo thing, are you? Hey, I'm snowed in too. Take a day off. You deserve it. I do deserve it. The day passes uneventfully. The blizzard subsides. Tomorrow will be an ordinary day. It is now Christmas Eve the 30th. My God. Cthulhu decides to return to the graveyard. There are still some gravestone messages that he has not read yet. Cthulhu begins to read. Pythagoras, a real hack and a total bore at parties. Eel Deborah, lived the way she died the way she lived. Denver, Dakota, always wanted to travel to his namesakes. The Arthur, nobody cares what you think. Cthulhu tires of reading the gravestone messages. You're Cthulhu, right? I'm October. It's the woman from before. Today is your lucky day, for it is indeed I, the mighty Cthulhu. But please, no autographs or flash photography. Can I ask you a favor? Of course, but I'm intrigued by your boldness. Continue. Can you teach me how to raise the dead? Now that is an interesting request indeed. Well, I've always said that the world could use more zombies. I'd love to. Wait, zombies? No. I mean a full restoration from death to life. That's not possible with the Eldritch Arts. It's zombies or nothing. Well, I suppose I could learn about zombie summonings. I'm supposed to be a necromancer after all. Cthulhu spends several minutes discussing the proper summoning techniques, feeding, and general care of zombies. Thank you for your help. Maybe I'll have a chance to repay you sometime. Payment is nice, but just the thought that there might be more zombies around is reward enough. I love those creepy guys. We'll meet again. Farewell. Oh, and head back to the graveyard before you go home. You'll find something useful there. Not creepy at all. Cthulhu heads back to the graveyard. Hidden behind one of the grave markers is a treasure chest. Cthulhu got a swamp dress. This armor for Baba boosts her poison damage. It is now Christmas Eve, the 31st. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal. Let's go to the beach. Cthulhu and Crystal go to the beach. No one else is there today. The waves are so high. My hometown of Raleigh emits a lot of energy into the surrounding waters. It's almost like having a hot spring, but in the ocean. Maybe I'll go in for a dip. Good thing I brought a swimming suit. I wouldn't do that. Rael also emits a good deal of toxins into the water. It's quite poisonous to most life forms. Ugh, no swimming for us then. The animators, who no longer have to draw alternative character art, are grateful. Let's make some sandcastles. The trick is to get them a little wet and then freeze the water molecules. Crystal quickly manages to build a massive sandcastle. Cthulhu becomes disappointed in his slower speed and gives up. I've had enough of this. You just need to practice. Here, let me show you. Time passes, followed by more time passing. See? You built a great sandcastle. People who patronize the great Cthulhu regret it. So tell me about Rael. Not a lot of sandcastle building there? What's there to say? That hasn't been sung about and linked in the unholy script. It's underwater and wet and full of non-Euclidean space. Most people don't last 10 minutes before going completely mad. I'd like to see it one day. You know what? I'd like that too. Really? That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. No, seriously, I think going mad would do you a world of good. I take that back. You're a jerk. While building sandcastles, Cthulhu found a long-lost weapon hidden in the sand. Cthulhu got a blazing sword. This weapon for Cthulhu boosts his fire damage. It is now Christmas Eve the 32nd. Let's do Baba. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Vroom, 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 look at how fast I'm going! Baba Yaga is poking her head out the window as she is riding her hut around the area at surprisingly fast speeds. I don't even need Cluck Cluck's help now. I figured out an alternative touch-based method. Oh god, that sounds dirty. I guess for a chicken-based propulsion system, it's okay. If that's the way you want to be, then I challenge you to a race. Chicken Hut versus Cthulhu. I accept. Cthulhu always wins. See the trail on the hill over there? First one there wins. That tree? No, the one way back there. Oh, so you mean that tree? No, that's too far. This tree, then? Yes, that's the one. Alright, don't cry too much when I beat you. 3, 2, 1, go! The race is off, with Baba Yaga in the lead, followed closely by Cthulhu. This is followed with Baba Yaga in the lead, followed by Cthulhu, which is followed with Baba Yaga in the lead, followed not so closely by Cthulhu. Huff, puff, slow down so I can win. No way! Chicken power trumps again. Wait, why are you sitting down? This race was rigged. Clearly, pitting an old man like me against a brand new house was an unfair contest. If you say so, boss. But hey, don't be like that. Here, have a trophy. Cthulhu receives a trophy with a chicken on it. It says consolation prize. Where did you get this? Custom made. I have it lying around just in case I get in a chicken contest. It happens more often than you'd think. There's something in the trophy. Cthulhu got a freaky sword. This weapon for Cthulhu allows the Terrify ability to be reused. It is now Christmas Eve, the 32nd. 33rd? Who knows? Let's go on the expedition. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal, Baba, and Bill Snickle to go complete it. Crystal, Baba, and Ben Snickle return. We left Christmasland and gave up. But Cluck Cluck had a good feeling. Bawak! A really good feeling. Bawak! A super duper awesome feeling? Bawak! You got a Bawak. I mean, you got a Shadow Whip. This weapon for Spetstickle does not give him the ability to use Twin Dragon Lash, so don't even try. It is now Christmas Eve, the 34th. Brr, it's so cold. So much snow. This is nothing. When I was a youngin', I was running through sky-high snow, barefoot both ways in the snow. Someone slapped this man. Both ways? Keep your glory days stories to yourself, old man. It's not definite, but... Do you have a lead on the next League of Christmas Evil member? Just a hunch. All snowstorms that affect Christmasland originate from the Christmas caves in the far north. If the Christmas caves are generating an abnormally large number of snowstorms, that could indicate something's amiss there. Weather. We're basing our next dungeon choice on the weather. She's not wrong. Gee, thanks, narrator, for making me look really dumb. That was sarcasm. We're going to a really cold place, Cluck Cluck. Are you going to be warm enough? Walk! You heard the chicken. Let's go. It is now Christmas Eve, the 35th. It's cold, crazy cold. Huddle in a corner and wish for death levels of cold. An ordinary party would be dead at this point, but this is no ordinary party. You got that right. To the great Cthulhu, this is nothing. I laugh at such a feeble attempt at death by freezing. I'm the Snow Maiden. The cold could never... Don't you dare finish that sentence. Affect my core temperature or well-being at all. Gee, what did you think I was going to say? I'm not bothered by the cold. These clothes may look all raggedy and hobo-esque, but they're really actually quite warm. And I have the power of the chicken. I'm fine. I didn't know chickens were immune to freezing temperatures. Wait a second. You're right. Chickens freeze in the cold. What was I thinking? Quack, quack. Sorry. Cluck, cluck. I'll whip up a heat spell for you right now. Cluck, cluck quickly thaws. Smells like chicken. Maybe I overdid it. Quack! Who could live in such a cold, freezing place, besides me, of course? I have a guess. The giantess Grelia has always been a fan of snow-filled caves. Doesn't she eat naughty kids? It's a good thing we don't have any of those with us. Oh. Don't look at me! Yes, I may have tried to steal presents from orphans once or twice, but does that make me naughty? Yes it does. But that's in the past now. I'm on a crusading adventure of justice on a quest to rescue the big guy himself. So you can steal Christmas presents directly from the source. You can't prove that. That's literally what you told us when you joined our party. Past Baba Yaga is a tricky one. You can't always trust what she says. Crystal, nonplussed. You're not going to let her eat me, right? Of course not. It's far too late in the game to replace a party member. The programmers really don't want to go to all that bother making a new character that most players will never see. Exactly. I've heard that 99% of all players don't even make it past the tutorial. 99%! That can't possibly be right. Maybe if you starred in higher quality games, players would play past the tutorial. Never. Focus, people. Kid-eating monster. Kid right here. As I was saying, you have nothing to fear. Now let's go fight an old woman. Let's see if we can make it to the boss room without having to do all of the battles. Battle number 1. Let him do the attack in there. Heal Cthulhu. Cut that guy's face off. Burn that guy alive. Beat that guy to death.
Burn them all. Burn them all.
Oh, hey, Dan's back.
That happened with death, babe.
I am steel streaming. Okay, yeah, you know. Oh.
Oh, this meme that Bill just shared.
Oh. Well. I'm still streaming Cthulhu.
I know, I see that.
I'm gonna try and see how far I can make it in this dungeon before I have to log off for the evening.
Yay. 7 more days.
Yay! Eh. Eh.
That sounded like it hurt. Oh, look, another battle.
Yep. Got plenty of those in this game.